running from all things at once without thinking twice.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first video for 2021. Sounds so crazy to even say 2021 yet, like I'm still stuck in 2020, but I am so excited for this year. I have so much in store for you guys, so much planned, and I'm just hoping and praying that this year brings a little bit more light and is just a little bit easier on us all than the previous year. I personally can't say that 2020 was the worst year because, of course, we brought our little Tristan Joseph into the world in 2020 right before COVID started, and I swear he was a blessing in disguise. He helped me so much throughout COVID, but I am praying that this year is better and that if you had a tough year, that this year is just a lot easier on you and you get some happiness in 2021. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I take my cozy Christmas decor and transfer it into a still cozy yet more neutral winter slate. However, before we get into that, I want to take a second to introduce you guys to my friend Laura. I have told you guys about Laura plenty of times before. She has become a great friend of mine through YouTube, and today I am collabing with her on this video. So after you're done watching my video, please go and check out Laura's channel and subscribe to her. Make sure you let her know that I sent you guys. She is such a sweetheart and she puts a lot of work into her videos. I know you guys will love her, so please go check her out when you guys are done with this video.
To try and keep up, 'cause this life's
So when I decorate for winter, I like to go for a lot of neutrals. I like to kind of try and bring the outdoors to inside. So I go for a lot of neutral colors. Like I said, I use a lot of antlers, I use logs, greenery, and then I also like to bring in a pop of blue to kind of resemble, you know, the snow and just the winter time, of course. So when I put away my Christmas decorations, I leave out all of the decor that I can use throughout the winter. So a lot of the flocked trees in my vases here, I already have in some flocked greenery, so I just left that in there, and also my snowflakes that I have hanging on my ceiling. You can't really see them well in this clip, but if you watched my Christmas decorate with me video, I do have some Dollar Tree snowflakes hanging from the ceiling that I decided to keep up as well, and I just changed out the sign so it wasn't a Christmas sign anymore. And then my stocking ladder over here, I'm just adding some Target dollar spot garland on there to add that greenery again to the wood elements. And then I'm just going to put a blanket on it. Usually we use this for stockings. My husband made it for me. That's why it's a lot thicker than typical blanket ladders. But I did decide to just go ahead and use it for a blanket for a little while. I don't know how long it will stay there for, but this blanket worked perfectly on it.
Stay here forever, forever.
So moving on to the other side here, I am just adding that same garland to kind of keep the flow from one side of the room to the other side. And you can see in my supposed to be blanket basket next to the TV, my living room is being turned into a playroom. After Christmas, we got so many baby toys, and since Tristan still isn't in his own room yet, and we haven't really made that decision fully how we're going to do it, all of his toys have been put into this bin in the living room, and they're just kind of all over. So with that being said, I have a lot of organizing videos coming up for you guys. I bought recently stuff to organize my kitchen, so that will be coming up, and then also I'm going to be tackling the toys and figuring out a system for that. So if you live in a small house like I do and you need some storage ideas, then make sure you press the subscribe button because I have a ton of organizing videos coming up over the next couple of weeks.
Forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
We recently took out our coffee table for my oldest son Braden's 4th birthday just to make some more room in our living room, and we have been loving it without the coffee table. So the coffee table is just staying out for a little while. I might bring it back eventually. I'm always changing my mind, but right now with both of the boys playing all the time in the living room. We are loving it without the coffee table. It makes so much more space in here. They have so much more room to play, and it's honestly just, it doesn't feel as cluttered. Even when all the toys are out, it just feels like there's so much more space. So for now, the coffee table is staying out. Also, I want to point out that picture back there, if you guys saw it. I used to have a black and white one. If you are, you know, if you watch my videos a lot, then you would know I have a black and white one there almost always. My husband bought me that one for Christmas from Smallwoods, an online photo website, and I love it so much. The pictures are just great. That's the same one that I had in black and white, was also from Smallwoods, and they're such great quality. However, the picture he got is like a Christmas picture of us, so I'm feeling like I can't leave it up that long. I feel like it should only be up with my Christmas decor. But I love it so much that I'm trying to just get as much use out of it as I can. So I'm keeping it up for now, because the black and white one is of just us three before Tristan came into the world. So he got that new one for me, which was so sweet. But I just feel like the red is going to clash so much when I put up like spring decor and stuff. So it'll probably end up coming down once spring comes. Anyways, we are moving into my dining room now, and I like to start by cleaning underneath my hutch every time I change out my decor, because as you guys saw, things just get under there all the time. The kids with the toys, you know, Nerf gun bullets are always under there, cars are always under there, so I just like to take it out sometimes and clean under there and mop and everything like that.
See you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you. I fall into you. Hey, I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more. But still you're here, and that's what
I went for a bit of a busier look than I typically would on the top of my hutch, and I genuinely love the way it looks with this setup anyways. I guess just because the whole hutch is just so neutral, I like having more up there, just to kind of give more texture and feel. I filled it in with a lot of different fillers, like I said, little logs. That branch that I just put up, we're actually going to go ahead and flock that in a second, because I feel like it just stuck out like a sore thumb up there. It's the only thing that's not flocked. But antlers, again, everything like that, beatery to just fill it in, and I really love the way that the hutch came out all together. But changing up the top, completely different from what I normally do. I really like the way it turned out. I'm also super curious if you guys decorate for winter, or if you go right into Valentine's Day, or if you just go to regular decor and keep it regular. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys do. I asked you guys on Instagram in a poll if you decorate for winter or Valentine's Day, and the majority of you all said you decorate for winter first. But I am just so curious. I know a lot of people don't do winter, and I know a lot of people don't do Valentine's Day. My winter decor is only up until probably another week from when you guys are seeing this video, and then it's gonna get switched to Valentine's Day. It's just like a nice little neutral break. We go from the reds for Christmas, and then I go usually pink for Valentine's Day, so it's nice just having like a little bit of neutral in between there, even though it's just for a few weeks, and going into the new year with kind of a clean neutral slate. So that's why I personally like to do some winter decor, but it definitely does not stay up for long. So if you're someone who likes Valentine's Day, I do have Valentine's Day decor coming up. It will actually be up in about a week and a half from this video, so make sure you stick around if you want to see that. Also, I'm just realizing I never even introduced myself. If you're new here, if you're coming from Laura's channel, or if you just stumbled across this video, hi and welcome. My name's Tristina, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 little boys, a 4-year-old named Brayden and an almost 1-year-old named Tristan. I create a lot of content that has to do with being a mother and a wife, a homemaker, basically just everything that has to do with being a woman. So I post a lot of decorating videos, cleaning videos, organizing, shop with me's. I like to try to inspire and motivate you guys through my videos, and at the same time it helps motivate me to get things done when I don't have the motivation to get it done on the daily basis. So if you need some motivation or inspiration in your life, It would mean the world to me if you'd press that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube family. I truly appreciate all of you who watch and comment. It really does mean so much to me.
And I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he has to know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him? Oh, 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 oh. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish he felt the same, and I'm acting.
Moving into the kitchen, here's my husband being his typical self, interrupting my videos always. So there's a little, dance party for you guys.
He doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly
For the first time since I've had this shelf, which is almost 2 years now, I have moved it. I am moving it to this side of my oven when it's always in front of my window in my kitchen. I've never moved it over here before. Usually if I move it, I actually just take it out of the kitchen and replace it. Usually with a tiered tray, I go back and forth, but this time I decided to move it. The real reason is because we got some new appliances for Christmas. My husband got me an Instant Pot, and my mom got me a few new things. So I needed some more space. I ran out of space in the cupboards to keep all the appliances, so I needed to take some out and put some on the counter. And I liked the way the appliances looked over in front of the window rather than next to the oven, other than the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid's fine there. I like that there usually. So I decided to move the shelf, and I actually really love the way the shelf looks over here. It's like a completely different look than where it normally is, but I did make this shelf into a hot cocoa bar, as you are gonna see. I'm using a lot of the same things I used in my Christmas decor, and then I just changed it out a few things, changed out like the reds and stuff like that for more, of course, green pieces. The snowman I got from the Target dollar spot, knowing that I was going to want him for my winter decor. I did not use him for my Christmas decor. And these bottle brush tree lights are throughout my whole entire house. They're from the Target dollar spot. I am obsessed with them. But I love the way that this little area turned out so much. Everything in these little shelves are from the Target dollar spot. Other than that little mug, it's just a Ray Dunn ornament mug that I just turned backwards.
dreamy, breezy, we go easy, easy.
On the other side of my oven, I am just layering some cutting boards and a muffin tray. I love layering cutting boards in this muffin tray. I don't know what it is, but when I found this little tree cutting board from Michael's, I was so excited because I just love layering, and that just gives it such a wintry look over there. And then I also wanted to make this kind of like our little coffee area. So I added that little dollar spot coffee sign. Again, just layered that. I love the look when you layer things. Like the more you add, sometimes it just looks so great. So I put that in between the coffee pot and my utensils, and then just added some greenery into the utensils to give it a bit of a pop of color, and again just to keep the balance throughout the kitchen. And this is the way the kitchen turned out. I love it. I left up the garland from Christmas and the wreath. But this is now the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some inspiration for your winter decor or how to keep your house cozy after Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out Laura's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. I should mention, I'm trying really hard to get into a more routine schedule this year, so with any luck, I will have a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.